Let's go to Bremen, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hopefully I'll catch my train. Yes, I may be losing it. Yes, you maybe should keep watching to find out. Ooh. The wasps. They're super aggressive. Anyway, we're getting back on track. So I found myself in another park, but I just purchased some crepes. So before I talk to you, I would like to dive into these a little bit. So yeah, be right back. So I just took a train to Bremen, I think is how you should say it. I went about 126 kilometers south and west, which I think is like 90 miles. I don't know, this is the second video now where we're testing Caitlin's math. I'm not sure about this. Definitely 126 kilometers. So let me know when you figure out how many miles that is. But anyway, I'm here and I haven't done a lot of exploring yet. I wanted to just get some of this stuff done before I left, but I found this window. And this man. So this week we learned the new revamping of ABBA, which they've now called Gimme Gimme Gimme. And it's like the dancers are in it now. Like last year it was just 6 singers. Now we have 4 singers and 6 dancers and we're all in it. And it's a lot of our audience participation. So there's like inviting people up to do things or like dancing with people in the audience. It's a lot more like dancing on the floor of the theater instead of on the stage like before, which I think people will still like just as much. So we'll keep you updated on that, but I'll filter through clips throughout this video so you can see what I'm talking about, you know, as we go. People always look at me and they're like, why is she talking to herself? I don't have an answer for you. Sorry. It was a week full of goodbyes, unfortunately, but also fortunately for these people who are going on to new adventures. But Victor, who was, again, my M2 last time, we got to see each other one more time before he just left. We went to lunch and had some good food, and he's now on Prima and doing premieres and living his best life. And also Mike, the guy that the flat that I stay in, he got to embark this week. Actually, he left last night, this morning. Do you hear this duck? Aggressive. Anyway, Mike left. But last night we decided to get pizzas to celebrate his last night, and we got 5 pizzas for 4 people. That's simple math. That means too much pizza. But we had lots of pizza, and then Mike serenaded us with some Hamilton, which the boy actually knows a lot of. It's very impressive.
When push comes to shove, I will send the fully on the telly.
Remind you of my love, la 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 la.
Comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love.
La 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 la. So both of those men left and went on their next adventure this week. Michaela hosted the singers at her house. She opened up her home to us this week, and she's Italian, so she is a great cook, and she made a pasta for us and a salad, like her homemade red sauce, and then we each brought stuff like desserts or hors d'oeuvres or whatever. So we had mozzarella and eventually ice cream and everything, and then we got to play some games together, which everybody knows that I am here for the games, the board games, but that was a really great introduction and sort of like a welcome into our rehearsal process to, you know, get to know each other better. I had to go shopping for my Aida stars this week because the old concept is out and now we have a new concept with the artists and the dancers in the show, which means that we have to dance more. And I had a tight leather skirt before, which apparently is not conducive to what the costumer keeps saying. This. She keeps saying, you can't do this. So since I can't do that, we had to go shopping, which I thought was going to be a horrible experience. Because if you ever shopped with me, it's a horrible experience. But today on my day off, I have to go shopping for a new costume. But the address that they gave me, like when I Googled it, it looks like a prom dress store. So this could be an interesting day. But actually, it only took us like an hour, and the very first thing we tried on, we bought. So we changed color scheme from blue to red, so that's like different, but I'm not going to show you the full outfit. I'll just give you this little sneak preview. There are accessories and things that are not pictured in the video, so once I get on the ship and premiere the show, I'll show you actually the final product. But we got to go to this place called Unruly by Emma, and it was great. It was actually a really great day. So here I am in Bremen. I have not explored a lot. I think I said that already, but I'm about to. So whatever I discover along the way, this would be the section that you will actually find out. I'm trying to go to Bremen today, but I'm late for the train and I don't have a ticket yet. So. So at first I was finding a lot of like modern shopping, like things I've already seen before, but the more that I've pushed like into the city, I've actually seen a lot of like fresh flower markets and farmers markets with fruit, and now like all of these cathedral like looking buildings and things, so I'm gonna keep looking. So I just found a free like space museum. I don't know, everything's in German, but I couldn't film inside, but still, here it is. It's pretty cool. So anyway, I'm gonna use the rest of my day off and actually go and do things and see what I can find. And yeah, I already had 2 crepes. Well, I've purchased 2 crepes. One of them I ate. It was just white chocolate and Nutella. I also bought a Snickers one. The wasps are very aggressive. I think I've also said that before, so they came for me. So a little bit of the crepe is dead next to me. But otherwise, I'm gonna eat my crepes and enjoy my day, and then I'll show you what happens with the rest of life. But until then, I love you, and I'll talk to you all soon. See you later.